What is going on, everyone? How's everyone doing today? Boom. In the game we are. How is everyone doing? Not bad. Good, 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 good. Close that out. So we've got Cuba and Finch Farmer, what's up? Mr. RK, hello. Perry, Frank, hello. Joe. Simman15, what's up? DK. What's going on, dude? So, as the title suggests, we are fixing our scrub that we caused yesterday, if any of you remember. Well, that was Finch Farmer, thank you for the host, appreciate it. Witchy! How's it going? Hence why we're in the 1050, plus I want to give the 1050 a good go, and we've got the big plow on the back, because I just want to get it over and done with quick. Hey Maverick, Josh, what's up? Yeah, hello. Yeah, how fast this tractor goes. Rips right on the left. So our first field we're going to go to is 29, one of the bigger fields we got, along with 13. We've got the bales in, if you guys remember. So we need to pick them up too. Love a new 1050 Vario. Yeah, you guys got that on console, don't you? Yeah, Glinga. This is Dusty Dave's tweak. I had to find a green that looked about right, but presumably this is about right green. Our tractor is so OP. They're a beast of a tractor for sure. I'd love to see one in real life to just get a size feel of it. I thought the 939 was big. I'm guessing this is bigger. Never seen one in person. Probably never will see one in person. Just that front end. I'm not one for all the styling crap on tractors, but let's just take a minute to admire that front end. Hunt did an absolute bang-up job on that. They really did. So, as I was saying, I goofed yesterday and we fast-forwarded, and somehow, I guess, when I had seasons on this map, I forgot to switch withered back off. So it is on. 1050 is a massive. I have no doubt in my mind they're huge tractors. No doubt in my mind. Now, can you change the working mode from this? What if you can? Oh, shut the gosh, you know the gate, BK. How do you change the colour on the fence? I had a good friend give me a tweaked version last night. Let's just leave it at that. Helps if you put the plow in the ground. It's been a while for this map. I've been on it for the last little while. I'm giving Oakfield a break. People are getting bored of Oakfield. Distinct. Well, actually, no, there's no distinct. The massive disinterest in Oakfield right now. So basically, it's forced me to come take a break. Hey, Dad, what's up, buddy? It seems so wrong going for a crop like this, it kills me. It's basically Tech Modin's tractor. Apparently he bought the model from them. Yeah, gonna go. That's what he did. Nosy, look for yourself, dude. I'll set GPS on this pass. I meant to set it up with that second one. But as you can see, we goofed. Hardcore. And the dog's barking, damn thing. be offset to the opposite side. And we'll see how we like that. Landy, we have put Red Dead Redemption on the channel, but do you think you'll play the new one when it comes out? Depends if it comes out on PC, bottom line. If it comes out on PC, then probably. Well, actually, no, I won't put it on the channel because it's got swearing in it. So, no. No, I won't. It's just like GTA. It'll have swearing in it. I know it will do, because the last one did. Great game though, great game. But I've not been watching any trailers. I'm not getting myself excited for a game that's probably not going to come to PC. There's just no sense. Hey Nathan, what's up? How's it going, buddy? I have no idea why the dog's barking, that is irritating. I think it's shut up now. There we go, that should get the full decent width. I have a colour picker mod from Modern Welt that's perfect font colours. I might add this. I don't know how he did it. Oh, I know I missed a bit. That's GPS. We'll get it sorted. We'll miss a lot until we got it all set up. To be quite honest, I'm probably going to have to run through with the cultivator to get it sorted out fully. You thank you, man. It's the one that's on that modding at a Welt. It did not come out for PC up on the mod hub. It failed for whatever reason. I think it's something to do with scripts, but this version that he put up on Modern Welt has 0 scripts. That offset's really aggressive. Gotta love having to fine tune stuff. Forbidden mods? That's it. There we go then. Forbidden mods even. Now, will the automatic offset set to what I just had it set up? That is the question. Hey, Twisted Sentinel, what's up, dude? That's an awesome name, by the way. It's the contest 1050, yes, but the guy who has done this version bought the model off of Tech Modding. And it's gonna miss stuff again. Why is this plow doing this? Where is it? Yeah, the offset's all out of whack for this one. Side now. I hate messing with offsets with a damn passion. I really do wish it was kind of a set it and forget it thing, but it's not. Tech Modding's about, by the way, he's working on 1050. What did it do then? I'm not touching anything, by the way, guys. It's literally jumping courses. That was messed up. Oh, did the offset go that far over? Yep. Let's just run without the offset, screw it. Can't be asked to do with faffing. Maybe someone could tell take one to actually make a track that doesn't have so many textures. That massive FPS drops would be nice for a change. This one seems okay. The Fent, probably because it was up in the competition and it was very unfinished to begin with. But how's it going, bro? Am I the only one watching this? Finished filmer, there's barely anyone that goes over on Twitch. It's actually showing 0 people over on Twitch right now. Those lines in that field are gonna... Oh, they're gonna wind me up. Therefore, making a lovely model tractor. It's a shame, and I don't experience too many issues with it. Like, even those USA versions, Bill, that you've got on... Oh, I guarantee you've probably got them on Lone Oak. Do you see a drop in FPS on those? I'm thinking so, Martin. I am thinking so. I had something in my mind what I wanted to do today. But if this gets too much of annoying, we'll do it. We will do it, don't worry. Well, I feel like that because I had seasons on this map, and when everyone got bored of watching seasons because of how slow it was, I just took seasons off of this map when I was doing the series. And carried on without using seasons, and I forgot to switch off withering. And I fast forwarded time yesterday, and bam, all of our lovely fields that we just went around and fertilized, dead. Really? Dang. When I'm looking directly at them, I don't see any FPS drops. Legit. Do not see any. And I'm not just on about like Oakfield or anything, I mean in general. It's weird. But I've not been using them for a while, mainly because of what you said about them. Like this. Well, what are we getting out of curiosity on this? Depending on where we're looking. That being said, if this thing's now on consoles, then you would expect it to be absolutely fine. Bear in mind, over mod tractors, don't drop a single FPS. Try and take my 45. Really? That much? That seems a bit extreme. That's crazy. What about the... Because if they do it, I know one that definitely will do it, and that's that articulated John Deere, the RX. Farm Sim will go above 60 if you unlock the FPS, which you can only do if you have the development console enabled. Other than that, it's locked at 60. It's up in the top left, Lewis. You'll see it go through. So if you want to know what the previous song was, go back and look to see when it was playing. It'll be scrolling up in the top left. I couldn't tell you what any of the songs are called. Drop about 10. That's a detailed model. That is a detailed model. Beautiful. But it is way detailed. You see Lord Muck, if any of you know who he is partnered up with a Facebook community page. I couldn't believe that when I saw that video just a few minutes before starting the stream. Like, what a toxic community to be a part of. It's bad. It's bad. Oh, son of a gun. I wish I had multi-train on good in this map. I really do. Actually, too many texture files as well. Yeah. Why do they do that, do you think, Bill? I may have actually got this almost bang on. What the hell is wrong with that damn dog tonight? Good God. Oh, I'm on top chat. Maybe if they want better res or different parts, maybe. Just can't be bothered to do a UV map. As it does take an awful amount of time. Yeah, more than likely. Hey, Shane. And bye, Shane. And bye, dude. Thank you, Richie. Hey, Phased Out, I don't know if I said hello to you. We'll probably only do a bit of this, and then we'll kick over and do some BL picking up. Yeah. Okay, what is going on with the GPS? Like, it seems like it's in the wrong course again. I would say I'm just going to put not courseplay on with this part, but it's just going to get hung up on every hedge. I know it. Unless I put like 5,000 headlands on. Yeah, that is very true, Bill. That is very true. And then it's the same people that get arsey when you turn around in videos or YouTube or streams saying the mod looks like complete and utter crap compared to Giant stuff. Because it looks like FS15, FS13 stuff. And the game's got better, but have the modders in some degree and have them, some of the modders learn? No. Not at all. Matt and Thornton Farm are a different caliber than most people, that's for damn sure. And the Fent 1050 is from Forbidden Mods. Glengar, maybe you have to put link him. Hey Marcus, what's up, buddy? I'm trying to run zero offset, but it keeps on. It's almost like it's not staying level where I've been plowing, it's knocking it completely way off. Like, I'm running 0 offsets, so the plow should be following the same line as it just was, no? But it's not. Look at that line. Hey, dumb. Uh, 1050 is a beast. Looks tiny on the front of it, doesn't it? Yeah, fence. Yeah, it would need a big old front weight on it. I'm doing good, Panzer. What about yourself? Did you look up that YouTube yesterday that I suggested? Because the offset was screwing it up even more. Okay, let me flatten this so we can actually... That's what I hate doing plowing like this, because the offset's just screw me right up. And I'll put money on the fact of coming back up the track. It'll be a different, complete offset that it needs. Shouldn't have to play with that much. No, I haven't watched it. You can't compare Farm Sim in real life. And Farming Simulator is not a simulator. And a lot of people think it is, but it truly isn't. Watching Dominican Republic, awesome dude. What's up? That's on all night. Sweet. It's usually worked for me too. It was all out of whack though. It's tiny on it. Yeah, the 1050s are really just meant for big tillage work, I would have said. Like big seeding operations. Yeah, see, you look at where the course is going now. Hey, Ben, what's up? Now I just hit auto to see what it'll do. I wish I could see the lines, but because we're goofed, we can't. Actually, yeah, we can. We can change it so it's this way. Yes. So it's above the crop. I forgot about that one. Hey, Adrian, what's up? It's all different play styles. It really is. Are you interested? I'm doing good, Ben. What about yourself? Oh yeah, there will not be a forestry Sunday today. We will be doing PC building simulator. Haven't recorded it yet. I think it's sorted. Hitting the auto one now. Like you suggested. Thank you, thank you. It'd be cool using it at night with all the lights inside. For you guys, single player, doing your own thing, yeah, but nighttime on a stream, it just looks like crap. Something with the encoding, any video game that you see done at night, it just looks like crap on YouTube, it really does. It's unfortunate. But like, seeing these lights, nothing's new there. And this is stuff that's been in the game for a long, long time. $30 likes, we've got 68 people in here. Let's see if we can get 100 likes. No, 100 likes, jeez, that won't happen. Let's see if we can get 50 likes, guys. It's going to be kind of funny if, from what that guy said, he's bought the rights to this model. Tech Modern are planning on releasing this? I do wish the guy left all the IC stuff in and everything and just redone that as the damn mouse control for that. When he uploaded this to, what was it, Forbidden Mods? Or wherever. No, Jamie, you're the second bit. Didn't you just ask me that? Or did someone else ask me that? Archie, if you use the creator tools on this, chances are the field definitions are out of whack. Yeah, you are. You didn't ask it earlier, but you are the second person to ask me that. No, I've not watched it. Will I watch it? Probably not, to be quite honest. Yeah, it is the console version. That's why I don't understand why he didn't upload it. Why would he have uploaded the console version, not the PC version? Bear in mind, he had two different versions. Unless the PC version was actually messed up. It does look good with the correct colour though. If the field defs are not perfect and kept within the field boundaries, that's how it works off. So when you plough the field in Creator Tools, when you seed a field in Creator Tools, it does it using the field definitions. So if the field definitions are messed up, or not 100% perfect, like going along this line exactly, if it's the definition is over in the margins, or even worse, in the road, you're going to have crop in your road, you're going to have grass in your road. All of this texture is going to be gone. I found that out the hard way on Thornton. Not Thornton, Oakfield. So I'm not going to be using that feature again. Neat feature, but yeah. Field definitions on most maps aren't 100% perfect. I say most. Bill's probably going to come in with go and look at my new map. Daz, I've not acknowledged your comment there because if you've dislocated both arms, you would not be here right now. You would still be at the hospital. You would have not been at school for the rest of the day. Stop looking for attention. I got a sneaking feeling there'll be a 1050 in FS19. I'll be shocked if there isn't, Bill. I'll be genuinely shocked. It's such an iconic tractor, I am shocked they didn't add it in as a part of a DLC. A random DLC. Throw it in with the horse DLC because that all of that stuff's huge. Yeah, Maverick, the sub goal got completely annihilated last week when YouTube deleted a lot of dead accounts on YouTube. Yeah, the Fent 1050 wasn't officially released when FS17 was dropped. It probably will just because of the nature of the fields, Edo. They're square boxy ones. And I know they're not all square boxy before people ask me that, they're not. There's some parts of Lone Oak that you forget you're on an American map, put it that way. Do you remember me from one of your other live streams? Nathan, I see a lot of people come and go. A lot of people come and go. Still wearing Max, DLC. Yes! Don't do anything down over there. Actually, I need to ask Matt a question about that DLC, and I don't know if he'll say, but I think he's given a subtle hint. Bill, you may be able to say that. I thought I just heard TeamSpeak. With a simple yes or no. On the Slack, his profile picture. Is that a subtle hint to anything? Really, Bill? Nice. I'm looking forward to seeing that farmyard finished. Daz, don't talk about other YouTubers or streamers on Twitch, please. I bet you can't. Speaking of ideas, progress on JCB DLC. That JCB DLC? What JCB DLC at, Andy? Dave's not here, does he? Streamed earlier. Oh, yeah, he is. I believe so. Anyway, he's under an NDA. He can't talk about it publicly. Neither can anyone that knows anything really about it. That's why Mr. Bill probably didn't answer my question there. Which, in doing so, kind of gave me a rough idea to that. Take a look at it, Bill, if you can. Wonder if Mass DLC will be in FS19. We don't know. There is a possibility. He is making it to Giant Standard, so there's a profile picture you guys can't see. That's why I'm kind of somewhat talking openly about it. But he's making it to Giant Standard. It's going under a lot of testing, as a DLC would do for Giants, so in theory, it may. There is a possibility. I would hope there is. That, or he could convert that stuff and upload it, which would be nice. Knowing Matt, I don't see that happening either. Yeah, that being said, Tom, those DLCs are a different breed. They're a completely different thing. This is the first time they've let a modder release a DLC alongside them. Now, yeah, you've got Be a Mod and Creative Mesh. They're not part of Giants. They've got nothing to do with the Giants game. A lot of people get confused about that. All they did is used Giants game to release what they put up there. Cubo, thank you for the host. Appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, I was wondering that, Bill, because if you look at what that vehicle is based off of, and what we already know, I was wondering. I was most definitely wondering. Fry 3 Spy, welcome to Landykid. I'm over on Twitch, hopefully enjoy your stay. I've decided to do the thing, waiting on it to install. What thing, Dave? Oh. Why? Would that be involving listening to grown men arguing about people going around a racetrack and acting like little kids? Then you have the license for 19, Archie, not 17. What do you want about that move? In all seriousness, I've said it openly, I am actually going to be generally shocked if FSI bring a DLC to the table. Knowing what I know from talking to certain people... Oh my god, Jack, you're the third person to mention that damn video. Holy crap. Oh, I know exactly what you're on about. I'm hoping Challenger's still going to be in the game, but I'm also hoping there's going to be two variants. There's going to be Challenger for the North American side of things, and Fent versions of what we have as in the game right now as the Challengers. Because, good God, they look beautiful. Team FSI's post didn't sound very positive. I know there's going to be people that like that type of stuff, but for me personally, it's such a wasted opportunity. Potato stuff. Oh. FSI have a lot of talent with scripts and stuff like that, but I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna have to do so many headlands to sort all of that out. Alright, you know what I'll do, because we've spent way over half the stream on this. It's probably going to freak out and get stuck. I'm going to put this on course play and just let it do its thing. If it does freak out, then it freaks out. Let's just do 29. We're going to put on House 6 headlands. I don't want it to get stuck. Do that after generate the course. Drive to the first waypoint, be off with you. I want to get more than that done. what they're making aside of the FSI team, it's very hit and miss with quality in general. Yeah. And you got to think, they had the first Fiat crawler tractor they released, which I showed on camera having 30, 20 FPS drop on Bullet Bill's map, which was at the time West Coast. Got rid of it, FPS went back up. The other Fiat crawler tractor, the orange one, which FPS was fine, graphically it was good, but wouldn't work a crap because they didn't pay attention to how to do the track mechanic that Giants even do, worrying enough they were trying to release a DLC, which in fact they were using the track base from the DLC, so unless they got permission from Giants to do so, and what DLC I'm talking about is the sugarcane harvester. If you look at those tracks, they're identical. They gained access to that, whether it's legit or not, who knows. It's kind of concerning for the rest of the stuff that's going to snowball with their DLC. The Fent is from... oh, where is it from? I keep on forgetting where it's from. Forbidden Mods. It's the one that got uploaded to consoles, guys. Alright, that's going to do its thing. Let's jump in this. We'll get the bales out the field. If any of you guys can link the Forbidden Mods, I'd appreciate it. May end up doing a mod review on it. It seems like quite popular, especially as it's been released on consoles. Slipping, called it. Oh, called it. Thank you, Linga. Can you shoot me that link on Discord? I'm being lazy. Ultimate laziness. There you go. Bet it's stuck on a hedge. Called it. With 6 headlands, it still wants to use the turn circle of Titanic. How did it even do that? I don't even know what pass it was on. Oh, I'm sorry, but that's more than enough room for the damn thing to turn on. Thank you! Is that a full 4,000? No, it's a TW35, well, yeah, 35 from the original Ford pack that got released. Jeez. Let's say 6 months after the game was released. Hey, babe, what's up? It is in my mod spreadsheet, has been for a long time. I've not used it recently, and I've kind of fallen back in love with it. Mod list, there we go. Alright, we won't be using this again for a little while. Seems as our crops have all got ruined. Oh, you need an account. Is there another link for it yet, Glunga? If you can catch my drift? Because it's unuploaded. I am all for promoting other websites to download stuff from if a tractor is unuploaded. It's not hard to find, Andy. It's in my mod spreadsheet, actually. That one should be in there. I think it's actually up on the mod hub. It's comical to see, like, this is the first TWs we had in FS17. And then Matt come along and completely demolished everything. It's just like no competition. Absolutely no competition. Can you show the full pack in the shop, please? If you've been a long time subscriber, you would have seen them. They're a mod hoster. They're not all accurate by any shape or form. And these are mats. There you go. See it. Moving on. $50 lies in. Hey, no, it's can't see it on the... check miscellaneous. It should be in there. That's a pack that I've had in there that long. It should be in there. See if you're going to be under trailers or miscellaneous. It's been uploaded. What's on that side? Link it. As long as it's got no obnoxious mods, give it a link. And when I do my official mod review video, I will give the official website, but I'll definitely put my thoughts out there. Yeah. That's the thing, you could probably get the two-wheel drive versions of the TWs in the UK, I would imagine. Pack by NI modding. I don't believe so, Jamie. As far as I'm aware, these are all new. None of them are NI modding stuff, because they all have the same interior, which is from the modern FS17 tractor. Yes, farming man, attempting. You've missed most of the issues. Hey, Dusty, what's up, buddy? When did you appear? Hope I didn't miss you. Probably did know me. Landy, do you think they will add John Deere into FS19? I don't know. No idea. They're adding the big company. Who's the big company? There's two, to my knowledge, there's two big companies that aren't in the game yet. And when you say big, you got to think that everyone talks about and most people use their machinery. Class and John Deere. They're adding one of the two. We know that Class was rumored pretty much instantly as soon as the game dropped. That rumor was put out there by someone. How true that rumor is, we don't know, because it is a rumor. Thank you, Lingo. The 4-pack is in my mod spreadsheet. That is 100%. I've spent a bit of family time. Just go. Ah, good stuff, buddy. Good stuff. Yeah, I found a colour that's about right for it. Right now, got Courseplay doing its thing here, but that colour seems spot on, and well, one of them anyway. I didn't say it was you that did it, by the way, but I guess the cat's out of the bag now. If I can find the damn thing. This one. Guessing this one you actually have it selected to when you bought it. For me, it went to white. And thank you for not adding pink for Dave. Appreciate that one. My eyes will feel much better now. Okay, thanks, Andy. The best. No worries, no. Appreciate it. Is that what I did? The ones from NI Modern's Pack and I say, yeah, of course they are. NI Modern, back in the day, they did top notch. Yep, that's proper fendering. I don't know how the guy screwed that much. That one's beyond me. Oh, that's the point. If I do a proper mod review video, I'm going to have to download the proper version of it. Ah. In that case, Glengar, please definitely link it to me. I don't think it's JD. If it was, they would have hinted to it by putting a red tractor key in his hand in the trailer. If it was John Deere, why would they have put a red tractor key in its hand? Oh, because I guess the John Deere colour keys are the red. That being said, if you look at the CGI trailer, and if you talk to any of the guys on Discord, they'll openly tell you the CGI trailer, there's very little in there that's true. Very little in there. If it was John Deere, they won't hint at anything yet until they do proper gameplay footage, probably at E3. Same with the wow, I lost my train of thought there completely. Train just left the station. No, I thought he meant the keychain, Tom. Then I realized, really sort of read what he said and it clicked. I think the commercial stuff, as far as the mowers go, Dan will know if he's around still. I don't think they're red. I want to say Bill's one's yellow. Oh, we're not going to be able to put it there. Never mind. I'll just tuck it alongside here for now. I need to get rid of that low-loader trailer out of that shed. That's where this usually goes. What is actually in FS? Oh, black. There you go. So that's for your mower. So I presume Bill's is going to be the same. There's a new one at least. The FS19 is going to be coming out October time, we think. Let's push this back into the shed as it rolls out. It's got to glitch this thing for whatever reason. Is red. Oh, really, Hachi? That's the thing, unless the tractors are now using different keys. Bill's T-Max's key for his mower will start a 9000 series articulated tractor. Don't ask me how I know that. And it's amazing to me tractor keys are so universal like that. It seems so wrong. It really does. I thought I already had this truck. I guess not. Guess we're blipping on cheap money for this. Because I really, really don't want to deal with stacking those manually. Not today. Colours, colours, colours. Let's go black. Universal auto loads. Standard, strapping, yes. Wood deck. Agri wheels. Most tractors I've seen have keys left in. Yeah, for the most time. I got 2004 Massey, and it starts. Oh, really? Yeah, it amazes me they're so universal like that. With the amount of theft that is in the agricultural sector of the last little while. It just, yeah, it's kind of crazy to me. Yeah, we don't want any extras. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Bye. I'll do. The cut JD key is the same for us as a farmer. It's expensive to get a tractor rekeyed. Trust me, it's expensive to get any vehicle rekeyed. But at the same time, you can also go to a manufacturer of no matter in the vehicle market anyway, and they'll be able to cut you a new key. The expensive part is chipping and getting that matched up when the chips need to get redone. Inside the keys. But that's the thing, what's more expensive, getting a keycard or having to replace a 200k tractor? If it's not insured, which presumably you'd think farmers insure it, but nowadays, who knows, who knows. It's just a case of keeping a serial on the manufacturer's part, just like they do on pretty much every road-going vehicle out there. Yeah, did your Silverado back then have a chip in it though, Dan? Or like the new John Deere backhoes have gone, they can have keypad systems. So you can set operators have their own personalised key pin to put in there. Which they do for the backhoes in Canada, North America, probably in the UK as well. Big Bills, I believe that's the one. Yes it is. Yeah, that's why it was easy for you, Dan. If it doesn't have a chip in it. Because then if it's got a chip in it, then you need to plug the computer into it, the dealership computer at that. I don't know if the aftermarket programs can do it. Cost 150 for a new key for the JD. Snapped off. Oh yeah, keys are expensive. You look at a new key for a modern day vehicle. It's no joke. They're expensive. Oh really, Dave? Dang. This is going to be a lot of bales. Oh no, one muscle mode off for when I roll the truck, because yes, it will probably happen. Okay. Stop this, drop the bales, drop them down. That is how Bobcat at the farm work. It is like no key, it's just a code on the keypad, which I think's good and bad. Because the pad goes, you're stuck. Yeah, I actually know of I think it was a Peugeot 203 diesel. 203? No, not 203. 306. I think it was a 306 that my friends had, the ones that had the little small Holden that I used to go down and help them out with the horses and everything. That car, you had to put the ignition on, and it had a keypad in the center console, just down by like, the radio, kind of where your gear stick is. Never seen that before. Always thought that was kind of funky. But the car would not start until you put that key in. Put the number on the keypad. Where on earth is the bale sale point on this map? I forget. Oh, that's right, it's over here. And since adjusting the turning circle, that fender hasn't got stuck. Guessing it's still working. Yeah, it appears to be. Actually, is it? Yeah, it actually is. Sick. Or is it? As I say that, it gets stuck on a damn tree. Is that going to be all pooched now? Yes, it is. Can we even see the tracks where it last was? I have no darn idea. Must have been on this one. No, it was on the other one. You jinxed it like no kidding. No kidding. Yeah, it should be planned this way. Should... Oh no, it's gonna get caught in all of those damn trees. Ugh. Beginning to really not like trees at the edge of maps. Catch you now. Hopefully enjoy, buddy. I'll be finishing real soon myself. I want to get all these bales lifted, but we're not gonna probably have time. Oh, really, Cooper? Peugeot, Citroen, same company. Yeah, my dad had a Citroen BX. Beautiful car, love that thing. Damn comfy with the hydraulic suspension in it. Yeah, I knew it was gonna slip. Thornton has my favourite yard layout, I think. I like it. The fact that it's sort of two separate yards. You've got your arable and then you've got your livestock over one yard. I do like the separation right there. So that's the thing, this map would probably be pretty awesome for multiplayer as far as that goes. If you were doing it nicely and it wasn't an open multiplayer, you had a set group of guys who wanted to do the dairy, they could stay in this yard for the most part, and then arable guys would be on the opposite side. For all of their stuff. I think what I'll end up doing is, like someone suggested, run through that field with the Colty plow and just be done with it. But that will be for another day. Hey, reports up. Oh my god, Alfie, you are the fourth or fifth person to ask me about that damn video. No, I haven't watched it. No, I won't watch it. You can't compare Farm Sim to real life. Farm Sim's not realistic. The ZX had the pneumatic suspension. Seems a lot of gimmicks were invented at that time. Yeah, I wouldn't say that was gimmicky though, because a lot of people don't realise is that stuff was in the old Bentleys at the time, and Bentleys at that era, the accumulators, the Sophias, the green Sophias that were on the corners of each Citroen at the time that had that pneumatic suspension were in Bentleys, and it was the Citroen part number. Oh yeah, Farm Sim's really realistic. Really realistic. Most realistic farming simulator out there. Granted, with a crap ton of mods you can make the game actually fairly somewhat realistic. It's funny, I've never seen George Saunders mentioned so much in there on my channel, or a video, or anything. Both him and Lord Muck somewhat engage in the Farm Sim community, and it's a case of everyone goes crazy. Oh yeah, the pneumatic suspension, it was good, but it got costly. And I remember the time that my dad had the Citroen BX, he went through a lot of the spheres on there, and those, well, the accumulators, whatever you want to call them. He always called them spheres. I doubt they're even made anymore, to be quite honest. They could be. I mean, everything's gone air suspension, not pneumatic, or not hydraulic. And you know what? We may be able to get all this done. Sweet. I love the Seasons mod. It just gets very boring for you guys, as I've done Sandy Bay, Thornton, and Dusty Cove, all with Seasons, and the views dropped off at such a dramatic rate, it wasn't worth the time to continue using Seasons, and as soon as I do a full-length series without Seasons, aka Oakfield, I am now at 53, 54 episodes. I personally prefer Johnny. I feel I learn a lot more from his vids. 100%. Johnny's videos are freaking amazing. That guy is an absolute awesome guy. He's so happy and bubbly all the damn time. It's just cool. Oh my god, George, you are the fifth. Good god. Why are so many people obsessed with George Saunders' video today? It's almost as bad as Daniel Levi. But this obviously is a one-day thing, I would hope. I think between the lot of them, Johnny and Dino do... Oh no, you're okay, George. It's funny. It's just funny the amount of people that have asked me that today. I think between all of them, Johnny and Dino do the best at explaining stuff. They're very clear, especially Johnny on the camera. Dino's still getting there. George, as much as I like his content, he's always very doesn't come across on the camera well. You would have thought he would have got better over the time. I mean, he does try to explain himself a while. And then you got Lord Muck, which I like him. I like Lord Muck just generally because he doesn't give a crap. He'll say it as it is, and I can appreciate that 100%. He throws no punches, it seems, and I like that. How long did that take you to type that down? Jeez, Dave. LMO, you're gonna have to put George Saunders in the back soon enough. Nah, I'd never do that. I enjoy George's content. It's just comical how many people are all of a sudden acknowledging his existence on YouTube now they've seen a Farm Sim reference and him playing it. Probably a case of, oh my god, he's one of us. Alrighty, we are done in this field. Hurrah! Longer than it should have. Well, hey. One of my thoughts on Funky Farmer, I don't like his content. I generally don't like Funky Farmer's content. It's not a style of farming I'm into, full stop, and it just seems he's very much out there to get in the radios and newspapers and stuff like that. That's my personal opinion. Some of his content can be okay, but it just, I don't know, it wears on you after a while. I've never jowled with his channel for whatever reason. Never jowled with it. Alright, this could actually probably get tucked up in there. And there's One Lonely Farmer. One Lonely Farmer, I like his content. I haven't watched any of it for a while, but I do like his content. And he's another person that just doesn't throw any punches. He says it how it is, and I can support that. There's too many people out there that don't do that anymore. Boom! You're done now. Just like this vent. It's done now. Stuck in a damn tree again. Like, why is it coming past 6 rows? I enjoy the Ready video where Funky Farmer actually does talk about farming, but most of the time it's, yep. I think he's more of a vlog channel than he is farming nowadays. Like, he's doing stuff with his kids and all that type of stuff, which I can 100% support for obvious reasons. It's family. That's important. Alright, drive course. Alright, that's doing that. That's sorted. So I'm going to end it here, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. Because I got out, of course, the wheels all left. I will be back tomorrow on Lord knows what map. But we will be back. Until next time, I hope you guys have enjoyed. And I just realised I never hit a certain button today, Dave. You'll get a kick out of that. I was having too much fun with the stream. So we'll be back tomorrow. Until next time, catch you guys later. Glengar, lock and load. Feel free to spam the crap out of it. Go watch the video if you've not seen the video today. Catch you guys later. See ya.